Hey guys, welcome to Good Works Tractors. Today we are going to go over a 2016 2032R, okay? And so if you're not familiar, there is an old and a new style of 2032R. They're pretty similar in capability. They're just going to be different in both price point and in kind of the creature comforts that you would get. But this is a very nice machine, 2016, about 460 hours on it. I mean, it looks like it has 100, you know. Very nice condition here, one owner machine, equipped with a model H130 quick park loader. You're going to have a quick attach bucket on here, so that is standard. So if you're in the market just shopping around for them, the John Deeres are going to have that as a standard feature on there. You can put pallet forks on, a snow pusher, a grapple if you were equipped with a third function, that kind of thing. So this is going to be a drive over mower deck as well. Okay, so it's 62 inches. It is not auto connect. You have to reach underneath there and disconnect that PTO shaft underneath there manually. So our 4 tires on here all around, so very good tread left on them. These are a great tread pattern. They're kind of a wider bar tire versus an ag tire that would really be aggressive on a lawn. Great traction, but they'd ruin a lawn, where these are safe in a lawn, so they're good to mow with, but have a lot of traction when you need it. So you're going to have mid PTO and rear PTO on this machine here. Mid PTO is going to run a mid-mount mower, and it's also going to run a front mount snowblower. So we do have a front mount snowblower included with this machine, so we'll show that a little bit later. And so the rear PTO is going to run your rear attachments like a tiller or a brush hog, that type of thing, or if you wanted to ever get a rear mount snowblower if you are looking at one that doesn't have one. So category 1 3-point hitch, so that's going to be pretty standard on here. You can see the drawbar as well. So this is a folding ROPS here. I do believe it'll fit inside my 8-foot overhead doors with it folded up, but I fold them down just to give a little bit of extra margin there. So discharge side of the mower deck, you can see down here, these are your 4 hydraulic quick disconnects. Those are going to be for the front end loader, and so you can just pull those back, 4 of them there, and then go through the process of taking your loader off, or I guess vice versa, I should say. But right here, this is going to be to raise and lower the mower deck, okay? So typically when you're mowing, you're not going to have your front end loader on, and so these 4 ports are going to be available. And you just plug this into 2 of them, side by side there, and then you can use your loader joystick to raise and lower the mower deck. A very nice option to have there. It is called an independent hydraulic deck lift. So that's just an option there. If we take a look at the operator station here, I'll kind of point some things out. And so what you're going to have here, this is going to raise and lower your 3-point hitch. Okay, and this is a stop there, so this allows you to have a position control type of system. You have a little cup holder here as well. This is going to be your loader joystick, and don't forget, all the loaders anymore are going to have a float function as well. So you have a raise and lower for forward and back. In and out is going to be a curl and a dump. But then if you really go forward further, which I'll kind of just push it down further like that right there, and you can pop it right back. That's going to be, so this would be down, and then beyond that is going to be float. So kind of a nice feature to have there. Throttle control here. Let's see, you have your forward and reverse pedals down below here. If you do see it right down here, kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can show that on or not. This is going to be a little convenience outlet right there, so hard to see. And let's see, we have some light controls right over on this side. Yellow knob there is going to turn your PTO on and off. And if you want to stay there, I'll hop around the other side and kind of point a couple things out over here too. And so this this orange knob here is going to control your range. And so you have a low, neutral, and high range. So basically it is hydrostatic, but you still select the range that you're going to be in. You have to be in neutral to start. Then low is going to be if you are snow blowing, or if you're using some loader work, or if you're doing some 3-point hitch type of work. So high is going to be if you're mowing or kind of moving around from point A to point B. So up here, this yellow knob, and this is going to be some sort of variation in every John Deere tractor. It's typically located over here somewhere on this side as well. It's going to select which PTO you want to run, and so you can run the mid PTO, you can run the mid and the rear at the same time, or you can run just the rear. Okay, so you have that capability there. Right here is your deck height adjustment. So this is where you're going to adjust just how high or low you're going to cut your grass. So that's what that is there. But parking brake, and you do have cruise control on this model, okay? So you'll see a split brake down here on this side. This little lever you can't really see all that well right here is going to select 2- or 4-wheel drive, okay? And then this right here is locking rear differential. So again, get more pictures and details on our website, Good Works Tractors. You'll be able to see a lot of still shots if the video is not the best thing for you. But I do want to show you the snowblower out here. And we'll take a look at it really quick, that it is included. It is a 54-inch snowblower, so there's a 47 and a 54-inch option that are available. So this is the wider option that's available. It is shaft driven. It hydraulically angles left to right for the chute. and then it's also going to hydraulically angle up and down with the use of the quick hitch. And so these are all the parts here. You can see this long black PTO shaft that's going to run from the front and tie into that mid PTO where the mower deck is currently connected. And it's a 2-stage, so you're going to have a really heavy duty machine here. It's going to throw the snow 25-30 feet if you'd like it to. So, and then right back here, this is going to be your quick hitch right here, okay? And so that's going to mount to the front frame of the tractor along with a couple other little brackets that I have inside. But that's how you're going to operate this snowblower. So a very sweet tool indeed. Anyway, this tractor may or may not be for sale when you're watching this video, but you can see what we do have for sale at the time on goodworkstractors.com. We are getting tractors in all the time. We've been starting to post our coming soon listings on there as well. So if there's something that you see coming in soon, get a hold of us. And we do sell a lot of those tractors before they get here, and we can actually just ship them directly from where we get them right to you. So it doesn't even need to stop in here if it's the right one for you, and you can typically save you some money that way too. But also like our Facebook page, because when things do come in, that's where we post the first pictures of it and say, hey, it's arrived, it'll be ready in a day or two. And then also subscribe to our YouTube channel. So we have a lot of good videos, just overviews of different tractors that we have, so you can see what they are. We do comparisons with in-frame sizes, new versus old, kind of like the 2R series here, John Deere versus Kubota, that kind of thing. So we appreciate your support. Thanks for watching and have a great day.